Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to ask you a question today. Come on, the class part on your left side screen.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the has a pop! Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Royce. Mario Gomez. Is it in? He's going after it. Goretzka. Draxler. Fabinho. Keita. And it's Fabinho. Fabinho with a delicate ball. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Robertson. He'll have a dip. He's scored! First blood drawn.
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
Germany didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Chance! Liverpool looking to counter-attack here. Kimmich. Mario Gomez. Draxler. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Firmino. And he has been fouled there. Alexander-Arnold. Wijnaldum beats the offside trap. Firmino. And he's cut it out. Boots it to safety. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Mats Hummels. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Kimmich. Kroos. Oh, that's a waste. Ball's gone out of play. Jerome Boateng. And it's Firmino. Boateng very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Now it's Draxler. Goretzka. Kimmich. Toni Kroos. And now the finish! Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Goretzka. Liverpool looking odds-on to go in at the break with their advantage intact. Goretzka's delivered, towering header! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Lovren goes looking. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Goretzka. Royce tries to stroke it through. It's Drexler! Oh, great save! And the first half is done. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Liverpool leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Great ball, and now the shot! Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Lovren cuts it out. Robertson. And it's Mane. Keita. Firmino. He's gone for it! Goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Germany are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Wijnaldum. Good running with the ball. Can they build? Mario Gomez! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Germany with the chance now to pull one back. So it is a German free kick. Royce! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Mane. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Royce. It's being closely tested here. Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Well played, he saw that coming. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gundogan. Kimmich. Mane. Robertson. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Mohamed Salah. Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Royce. Chip through. Can he finish? Oh, good ball. Shapes the shoot. It's in. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Germany get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Fabinho. Salah. He's lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Rudiger goes upfield.
Liverpool are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Oxlade-Chamberlain takes the long option. Liverpool claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And it's hoisted clear. And it's Wijnaldum. There's the delivery. Shaqiri. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So the lead now is 2. Mohamed Salah gets wrestled off the ball. Royce lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Salah. And the referee brings it to a close. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Liverpool showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
Thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
OK, interesting. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Across the field it goes. Van Dijk. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Either side especially adventurous early on. And it's Mane. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Keita. Plays it forward. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordan Henderson. Keita tries lifting it over. Mohamed Salah could be thinking about a shot here. Towering header! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Van Dijk. Lobs it in gently, cut out in the nick of time. Roberto Moreno. Keita. 30 minutes gone. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Gomez. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. Van Dijk. Mane. Firmino has been found. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brings it forward. And it's Milner. Sturridge. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Out for a throw. Fabinho. Salah. A real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Keita goes looking. Oh, good interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played in deep. Van Dijk boots it to safety. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. An more than decent game up to now. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Liverpool head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Liverpool carrying a 1-goal lead. Now it's Mohamed Salah, drilled in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Now it's Sturridge. He's gone for it! Alexander-Arnold. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Aimed long and direct. Salah. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge plays it out to the wing. And that's not the cross he had in mind. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. It's come loose. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Mane. It's a fabulous position. And the defence can get it clear. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Henderson. He is fouled. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Alexander-Arnold. It's Moreno. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to stroke it through. Oh, that's neat. Oxlade-Chamberlain has it out wide and in space. Mohamed Salah, a chance! Goalkeeper's ball.
Liverpool are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Hoists it high. He's had a look.
Liverpool are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
And Dijk
Liverpool
read it and
are actually
intercepts.
displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Origi. Oh, nice touch.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Milner.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Van Dijk. And it's Mane. Got a sight of goal, looking to shoot! And in it goes! Liverpool are all square! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Liverpool grabbed the equaliser and he's had a go! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! He was urged to shoot and he duly delivered.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Liverpool take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Milner gets rid without sophistication. Almost there, and the players can feel it. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Liverpool leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It has to be Eden Hazard, a magnificent little talent who's developed a strong resistance to the physical attention he receives. Now once he gets on the ball, he's not easily shifted.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Azpilicueta. Played out to the right. And it's Azpilicueta. Looking for space out wide. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Willian. Willian tries lifting it over. Robertson. Alexander-Arnold. Salah pushes it out wide. Mane, and it's got through. Kante with the slide tackle there. Through. Willian, no goals as yet, and it's Willian. Now it's Higuain. Higuain unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's managed to get himself offside. Tries to dink it in. Whistle's gone. Just offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Robertson. Firmino. Now it's Mane. Looks to clip it forward. Cleared without complication. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane. Van Dijk has a swing at it. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Forward it goes. Going through. A chance! And that's been levered clear. Played back in. Chance to break. And it's Firmino. And he's going long. And he's there to cut it out. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Wijnaldum, Mane, and he's there to hoof it away. Willian puts his foot on the gas. Hazard. Driving on, he could shoot here. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Azar. Now it's Willian. Played into space out wide. Jorginho. Kante goes looking. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed low and direct. Willian's cross. That'll be a corner. And the shot! And it's in!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
Hazard with a predatory goal.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And the first half is done. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here. Looking to shoot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Liverpool grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
What an adventurous run from a defender. Mane. Higuain. Pedro takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Wijnaldum, well positioned to make that interception. Higuain, out wide to the right. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Van Dijk boots it to safety.
Making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now it's Higuain, timely intervention. Wijnaldum does have an assist to his name. And it's Wijnaldum, dinks one in. Over to the left. And he's cut it out.
Chelsea made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Robertson. Now it's Wijnaldum. Now it's Roberto Firmino. As Plequeta plays it forward. Kante very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Higuain spreads it towards the left. There are a few waiting for it. Conte. Pedro. He's had a go! Aimed long and direct. Robertson. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? And he's straight offside.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Van Dijk. Milner. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
More accurate. Oh, good interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Kovacic goes looking. He's made certain that won't get through. Hazard plays it out to the wing.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Looking to win it with time against them.
Chelsea merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Firmino. Either side really getting hold of the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alexander-Arnold. Fabinho. Liverpool desperately need a goal, and this could well be their last chance. Thanks has got rid of that. There is the final whistle. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. Your reflections then, Jim?
Liverpool certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.